are you? Awesome. So thank you so much for the logos. This logo is great. Okay, I like it. It looks a little cartoonish, like the face and stuff. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go with this logo. Okay, so and I've been getting I've been getting opinion from other people, and they seem to like this one. Okay, so this looks really nice. So a few corrections for this one, and then we should be good to go. Is going to be so if you want, just edit this one a little bit more. So edit number 1, which this one has, is going to be the apostrophe. Okay, so good job. This one doesn't have the apostrophe. This one does. Okay, so if you're just going to edit this one, make sure you take out this apostrophe. The other great thing about this logo right here is the size. Okay, I love how the size is big. You know, it's actually almost the entire circle. This one is a little bit smaller. So if you can make this dog a little bit bigger, you know, just like you did, just like you did in this picture. You see how there's a little bit of room and a little bit of room? This is the perfect size for that dog. Okay. So again, for this, it'll be the apostrophe and make the dog bigger. There's a few little corrections on the actual dog. Okay, so I know this is like little picky stuff, but honestly, like this is gonna be. I want this logo to be big, you know, worldwide. So I want it to be really perfect, and because it's gonna be a long time logo. Like I want my logo to mean something in the world, you know, in 5 years, 10 years. So a few other little minor corrections right here. There's this little bump. Okay, so there's that bump. The tail's perfect, but if you could just even out this bump, you see how this looks really nice and straight. Okay, if you could straighten this out, that's going to be correction number 1. Correction number 2 is going to be this dot. You see there's that dot right there. If you can take out that dot, because we don't need that dot. Okay. Correction number 3 is going to be this right here. Okay. I can't zoom in anymore, but you could see right here, there's another little like bump. Okay. If you could fix that. And then if you could make this maybe a little bit round, like up here, you know, just a little bit so it's not so pointy and edgy. Okay, so just kind of round it up a little bit. And then this little thing, it's sticking out. We want to fix that. And then the other thing is, so the body of the logo, I love the color because that color matches the outside of the logo. But the face, starting from like right here up, you see how the face is dark? I'm not sure why the face is dark over here. If you could take out the darkness of the face, okay, and make it like this, like the gold color of the rest of the logo. So fix the face. The last thing is if you could do so the markings, all of the brown markings, they're good, but if you can make them a little bit lighter, okay? So you see how they really pop here? Since this is really yellow, if you can make these markings lighter, maybe, actually it would be perfect if you can make them like the color right here. You see the forehead? So you see how that's darker? Maybe a little bit darker than that, but not as dark as this. This is really dark. But I think right here, the forehead, that color would be perfect for the rest of the markings. You know, this, the nose, the face, this right here, the legs, and all these little things right here. Make them the color of the forehead. You know, that lighter brown shade. And then the ear, of course. All the brown parts. Just make them lighter to the point of this. Okay? And that's pretty much it. I know I'm really picky. You're probably like, oh, Jose, you know, you're so picky. But I really do appreciate all the corrections that you make for me. I know it takes a few seconds, but I am grateful for your help because, like I said, I want this logo. This is going to be my kennel. okay? And I already have, dogs, and I'm gonna be having puppies and all this stuff. So I really want my logo to be perfect. So that way it's famous around the world, famous around the United States. Eventually in a few years, everybody's gonna know my logo and everybody's gonna know my dogs, right? Because they're really, really good dogs. So thank you so much for your corrections. Like I said, that should be the last ones. So just a quick little summary of the corrections is going to be number one, take out this apostrophe, okay, right here, because if you're going to edit this logo right here, because like I said, that looks perfect. So this looks perfect. The other thing is the size of the dog. On this logo, it looks perfect, okay? So if you could make the size of this dog a little bit bigger, like all the way over here, okay, a little bit bigger. Like the size of this is actually perfect. The other correction is going to be right here. Straighten this out so there's not this bump on the hip. Okay, so straighten this out. This little dot right here, that's that brown dot right there. We don't need that. Right here, there's that little thing that sticks out. Okay, if you could fix that. Right here, instead of it being so pointy, if you could kind of like round it up a little bit, just add a little bit more brown and round it. From here forward, like I said, the head is a different shade. Okay, the head is not the same as this golden color. So make the whole dog all of this color. Okay, the last thing is going to be the shade. So you see the legs, all the dark brown, that's good. All of this dark brown and right here and the ear, make it a lighter brown because this is way too dark. Okay, so I think right here the forehead shade that you have here is perfect. So if you can just make this lighter to the forehead color, that would be perfect. And that is pretty much it. After that, if you could do me a favor and send me those files and then send me this file, the one that has the clear background, so I can definitely start uploading my stuff, putting my logo on all my dog pictures. And like I said, I'm so excited about the logo. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll give you an awesome review on this order. And maybe next week or something, we'll play with the other logo for the German Shepherd one. But again, I got other projects working on right now, so that logo is not that important. Okay? Thank you so much. Have an awesome day, and thank you for the corrections.